Finished with the paintings. I have one hanging up for me, and this is to be sent. It's finally arrived in the mail. It's for my phone. Came from China, and yes, I wiped everything down with Lysol before putting the phone in there. It's what I wanted so that I didn't accidentally touch the screen while it's in my purse or pocket. Yep. Paintings in this box. And then some leftover beads and baubles and feathers and stuff. And I covered up the UPS or the UPC code, and I made a picture out of it, a little pirate ship with a fish under it. The mail clerk said that I should not draw pictures on envelopes because it confuses processing. Both packages should get there Thursday, which is the day before Valentine's Day. I think the kids will like all the beads and baubles and stuff. Now, the doctor, I don't know if he'll like that picture or if he'll get in trouble. But I didn't put my first name. I had to put a return address, and I didn't want to. But I did. He might just put return to sender. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to the grocery store for some carrots and maybe some celery. Maybe some whipped cream. It hasn't been for me. I know. Shame on me for getting the cat hooked on whipped cream. I feel like a drug dealer. Hey, baby, try a little of this. Ooh. Yum. Just a few things. Some canned beans and celery and carrots. There's a senior's guide. Might prove interesting. It's kind of chilly. It's 43 Fahrenheit, 6 Celsius. Sun's trying to poke through the clouds. It's really not bad out here, actually. You know? If I dressed a little warmer, I could hang outside. But I do have so much to do back at the house. It's pathetic. But getting out, getting a breath of different air, may not be fresh, but it's just different. Yeah, it just kind of wakes you up a little bit. Yeah, I felt really weird mailing that package off. It could jeopardize the fact that I see the shrink at all. It might be jeopardizing the situation, and I hope it doesn't. It's just a thank you and a painting that he looked like he might have been interested in. So I don't know. There's another person walking by, probably wondering what the heck I'm doing talking to myself. Oh, you can see that. Is that the name of the store behind me? Oh, it says pharmacy. I don't know what it is. What does that say? God, everyone's walking by me now. Nosy Rosies. Yeah. Anyway, Brian's friends' little kids will get their package on Thursday, and he will too. And I think the kids are going to like it. It's got feathers and beads and different kinds of corrugated paper and popsicle sticks and things like that they can use to decorate with. Make something. I know I would have loved it being a little kid, and I know Jennifer's older boy he loves art, so maybe they'll have a good time. It was either that or throw it away, and even though it cost me money to send it to them, I think they'll enjoy it more than the whole thing, you know? Sometimes you gotta give a little bit, and then it comes back to you in decent karma. But I didn't think about the karma thing. I just thought that those kids would like it. And those are cool colored feathers, you know. I didn't want to throw them away. I threw a boa away last week. I didn't want to. I should have sent it to him as well. Darn it. Anyway, I have pizza tonight. I made the dough yesterday. It's been in the fridge in a plastic bag, puffing up. Basically, when you make pizza dough, it's better for it to sit half a day at least, maybe a whole day in the refrigerator. the gluten has time to form. That way you can toss it and stretch it and things like that. Otherwise, when you form the ball, it tears. This way it shouldn't tear. We'll see. Maybe I will film making it. Maybe. Yeah, instead of all this talking, let's do something. I gotta go home. I have crap to do. I don't want. I want to trade places. Slow down, pull over. Okay. Alright. What's up? Huh? Taking a snooze with your little mousey? Are ya? I don't know what's up with him today. I treated him. He made sure that he showed me he went to the potty in the box, which is good. And we're going to have pizza for supper. I think he knows that word, pizza. Yeah, there goes that ear. Pizza! It'll be a little while, but we'll have some. Yep, he went in the box. Good boy. Warming up the convection oven. It's a microwave convection oven, which is probably what I'll be using when I move out to California for cooking. My refrigerator. Got little gummy bear magnets that Brian got when he was in Germany. And these guys, real strong magnets. I love these guys. Anything is possible. My Canadian one. This is where I keep my Silpat, that's the cookie sheet liner, and this rolling pin that I adopted from my mom's house. Richard apparently bought it, didn't like it, never used it, but I do. I like it. I put the eye bolt in the end so I can hang it. Let's make some pizza. Here's a pan. Gonna put some olive oil on there, some flour, and the dough is in the fridge. This thing that I bought, I took it apart and put it in the dishwasher to wash it, and this little doohickey that's supposed to hook back on to hold it all in place, and you can turn it so that it becomes, you know, a whisk. Can't get that thing back on. Dang it. Okay, eggs, condiments, garlic, maple syrup, stuff, pumpkin bread, hamburger roll of cheap hamburger to make chili, milk products, Manchego cheese, which I love, and I don't like cheese, right? Homemade sauce, that's coming out for the pizza, and the dough. Let's get to it. Apparently I have not been filming the whole time. This is a little thingy I bought in a department of makeup and cosmetics. It's like a body roller or something. It's got little spiky things on it. But it's washable. Never been used for a body roller, but in pizza parlors they have something called a docker, and it's like a little cylinder with spikes in it, and you make these like little holes, and what this does is it distributes the heat while you're cooking it. Ta-da! I'm going to preheat it now. Hello, baby celery. That's the bottom of a celery stalk. I put it in some water and it's growing. I always pre-bake the crust so it won't be gummy. This one's kind of thick because I made the dough. I didn't measure out, I just made dough. So what do I do now? I have a little melted butter and some olive oil, and I sprinkle garlic salt. Which makes the crust taste like garlic knots. If you get those with your pizza order, like a little garlic bread or something. When I worked in a pizza place, when we got to make our own little pizza for ourselves, I'd brush the pizza with this, and I'd put cheese on it with no sauce. Sometimes. I don't really like cheese, but I do like Parmesan cheese and mozzarella. Montasio, which is from the Friuli region of Italy. Manchego, which is from Spain. And that's it that I know. Gruyere on rolls. Gruyere. Blech. I think it's French. I don't speak French. Someday, maybe. I know, enchanté. Pleased to meet you. Bonjour. Bonjour. Grand-mère. That means grandma. What else? Pâté. That's French. Chateau is a house. Chapeau is a hat. Yes, I'm all over the place. My mind is just all over the place. And it's always that way. Always. Every day. All day. Sometimes all night. Oh boy, it's going to be good. Nothing like homemade sauce. Boy, I tell you. You can make it exactly the way you want it. This is Parmesan. One place I worked in a nicer neighborhood pizza place. I was a prep chef. We ground our own chunks of Parmesan into powder. We dump powder in the middle and we carefully spread it around. I like when there's a little bit on the crust, the cheese part. I thought this was going to be a cheesy son of a gun, but maybe it'll be just right, like Goldilocks likes. Okay, is it still hot? Yeah, it's been sitting here for a few minutes, so no, it's not. Into the oven it goes. The next time you see it, it will be done. It'll be done, finished. Alright. A little thicker than I like. But as long as it tastes good, it's edible, it's a good. It's a good. Ciao bella pizza. And yes, I cut up some pieces for my master. I mean for the cat. He'll be happy. Vieni qua, mangia. Grazie. Well, yours is out in the kitchen on a little plate waiting for you. It's still daylight, and I will eat some pizza and drink some ginger ale and try to look for a couple papers that I need to find. The appointment I had today was canceled as the man was sick. It's rescheduled for next week, so it gives me a chance to find some legal work, and I have to call the Social Security people, the Medicare people, and hopefully find the other tax information. I actually kind of feel like doing something. I didn't sleep well. I always go to this world where I've been before many times, and I'm always working. I think maybe I live in that world and this is a dream. What do you think? Sometimes it feels that way. Or it's turning into a nightmare in this world. Oh, man alive. Ooh. Anyway, let's go upward and onward.